Hello everyone and welcome back to 60 Seconds. The last couple times didn't really go so well, but today it's going to be different. We missed the radio last time, which is super duper important. I want to get the radio, I want to get a flashlight, I want to get an axe, and just, you know, food and water and things like that. I think if we get those things, we should be pretty good. Okay, let's see what's good in here. Axe is right next to the door, so I'll leave that for now. It looks like we got nothing in here that I can use. Is that bullets? I should probably get the bullets if I'm going to get the gun. I'm not even sure if that's bullets. That's a pack of cards, but somebody said a pack of cards is good or something, maybe? Boy Scout book is here anyway, so I'll grab this stuff and we'll keep on looking. Oh, I see a flashlight under the bed. Perfect. Grab that, grab this, and grab that, and run to the door. Okay, gun and axe are gonna wait till later. Grab that, and this, and the flashlight over here, and the bottle of water in the corner. Okay, good shit. Good shit so far. Now, I'm gonna run over here, grab this bottle of water, grab Timmy, and grab another bottle of water. Then I'll come back for you, I guess. If you can turn into a radioactive mutant, I think I can go with that. So we'll keep you around. Okay, now I need to grab my wife in here. It's getting short on time already. She only takes up 2 spots, so let's grab some water over here and get back again. I'm gonna make one more run, I think. Let's just grab the map. There you go. Grab the map, grab a gun, put that in there, and then we'll just grab the axe. There you go. And that's it. We don't really have any time to run it there and get anything else. We'll probably just end up dead. Did I get much food that time? I'm not even sure if I did. Shit. Day 1. Please tell me. Oh, gotta get them all. I got an achievement called gotta get them all. I think that was because I got all that water. Apparently I got a lot of water, not a whole lot of food. This time, we're not gonna let anybody steal any food on us because that's not good at all. Okay, yep. Lots of water here, not a lot of food. I don't know what the achievement was for because we don't have a full thing of water, so it couldn't have been that. I don't know what it was. Maybe we got a lot of good stuff. I'm hoping that's what it means. It's tough surviving in these conditions. Let's hope this will be soon over, or else we might end up dead in some wasteland ditch. Okay, day number 2. You guys are just gonna complain. Everybody's doing fine. Nobody gets any drink or anything, and we're gonna plan an excursion. Anything else? Oh! It's really weird when you get the feeling that something is watching you. Our shelter is tawny, but this has been bugging us for a while. We checked all the closets, no one's hiding there. Is there something alive down here besides us? Maybe a rodent of some kind? Okay, I'm gonna use the axe on it, because the rodent's probably gonna steal something, and a gun is not gonna do much. Go! Please tell me you guys are gonna get that rodent. You can eat it. More food. Whatever it is, it's dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere in one of those nasty holes. Can we spare some water? No, we can't. Not yet. I think we're going to send Timmy outside again. As far as I know, Timmy is the best person to send outside. So see you later, Timmy. Hope you don't die, buddy. Day 4, Mary Jane keeps fainting. Timmy went into the wasteland. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. And Ted looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. Okay, you guys can have a drink. Everybody chill. There you go. Oh no, we don't have a first aid kit, so we can't do anything about the sleeping problem. If we don't deal with this problem, we won't be able to cope with any other challenges that await us outside these thin, sheltered doors. Oh well, that's the best we can do, so that's all we're gonna do. Timmy's gonna come back with everything that we need, guys. Just wait, okay? Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least 1 hour or 2 of sleep. Okay, we've had this thing before. Nobody's getting any sleep. That's probably gonna drive us crazy, I'm imagining. But we'll figure out something. No, we won't, because we don't have any bullets, we don't have any gas masks, we don't have any bug spray. Man, I never have enough supplies in this game. It doesn't matter how much I collect, it's just not enough. Jesus. And you're all feeling sick. Okay, I think it's time that Timmy came back. Timmy, can you please come back? Day 7. Still waiting on Timmy. I don't think he's coming back, guys. I think Timmy's dead. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for harsh reality that awaits us. Yes, the harsh reality of Timmy being dead, I would imagine. You guys can have some food now. What did that say? Are you guys getting real hungry? Dolores is not eating for a while. Okay, for a while. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food, and Ted is hungry. You guys can wait another day, okay? One more day, and then I'll give you some food and drink and stuff. We don't have a radio? Oh, shit, we don't have a freaking radio. Oh, man, this is our only hope. We're not gonna be able to do anything without a radio. Timmy never came back. Timmy's dead. Fucking Timmy, man. I shouldn't have sent him out. I hate him so much. Mutated rodents are attacking our supplies. We're not sure if they're rats, feral bunnies, or just mutated hamsters. All of these options are pretty grim. We could use spare ammunition or something else to get rid of every one of those pests. Okay, we're gonna use the axe. I'm assuming that could help. I don't know why we're not eating them, though. Okay, I would be eating them if I were these guys. Timmy's back! Oh, shit. He looks so unhappy about it, though. Are you okay, buddy? Oh my god, he brought us so much food and water. Oh shit, Timmy, you are amazing. Our cans are saved! Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still top of the food chain. Good for us. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. We quickly discovered that the local supermarket has become a base of operations for a raider group. They are armed and dangerous. Sometimes they would leave to plunder and ransack the area. Even if it's risky, that was the best time to try to steal from them. So we got 4 cans and 6 water. So that's going to allow us to survive pretty long down here. Only problem is now that we're down here and we don't have anything to stop us from getting sick, we're probably just going to die of sickness instead. We found our way to a better part of the store that had few working radios. Oh my god! We got a radio! Holy shit! Ooh, this is good because this is the one thing that we're missing besides for, you know, some way to not get sick. So I could send Ted out, but I think I'm not going to send anybody out right now. Oh, look at this! We thought it would be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there's any trouble in the area. As we were about to step out, a pair of animal eyes flashed in the darkness and their owner started growling in a most terrifying way. We only had moments to decide what to do, and I know what to do. We're going to shine the flashlight on the dog and get the dog. Come on, getting a dog. I'm excited now, guys. I'm excited. Day 10. There is no dog, but wait, maybe something else is happening. It says we decided to check what's coming for us with our flashlight. Guess what? It was a dog. Poor thing seemed tired, so we let it stay with us for the night. The next morning, we opened the door to let it out. It still hasn't returned. Hopefully, it will come back later. Mary Jane is still sick. Timmy is hungry. Dolores' health is not improved. And Ted is still sick. Okay, you guys need to get over it, okay? I can't do nothing about your sickness. Do you guys need to eat or anything? I think you're doing pretty good. Timmy is hungry. Timmy, have some more food, buddy, because I love you, because you're amazing. There you go. The trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it, so we're saving some food. Yet for some reason we would like to tidy this mess up. Those giant green cockroaches are pretty good motivator. Okay, so we're going to use the Boy Scout book to do that. I don't know what it's going to do, but it's got to help, right? Whoop. Somebody's coughing a lot. But Timmy's feeling fine, so I'm happy about that. I want Timmy to stay alive. That was close. A nest of those glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us out into the wasteland. Roaches are the worst, but radioactive roaches? Yikes. I wouldn't mind sending people out either, but it's not going to happen yet because I don't want anybody to die, okay? I want to stay in here a little bit longer. Maybe Timmy will get up some strength and want to go somewhere. I'm not really sure. That guy has just been eating and drinking since he got back. Tell me something's changed, guys. Come on. Where's the dog at? Some mornings we feel a bit hopeless. We need to pull ourselves together and be optimistic. The army can't be far. Mary Jane is still rather sick. Timmy should eat something. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should get him some water. Okay, whatever you say. Nothing going on with Ted. Nothing new. Okay, so it's just Timmy needs to eat and drink. Here you go, buddy. I'm telling you, man, he has been eating and drinking so much since he got back. Dolores is good to go outside. Let's send Dolores for an expedition because, I mean, she's not really doing anything in here. What was that? Did the radio static just stop for a moment? Let's try tuning in on that signal. Yes, let's try that. I really hope this helps. I really hope we get something good for this by tuning into the signal. Okay. Dolores, please tell me you're not too sick now to go out because you need to go out. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. We could hear nothing but the annoying static. Better luck next time. It's about time we choose someone to scavenge the remains of our town in search of supplies. Who will it be? The wasteland awaits. Sounds like some amazing vacation, but it's not. We're going to send Dolores because I don't really think Dolores is doing much in here. She's just kind of hanging around. As long as Ted doesn't die now, because if the adults die, the game ends. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Timmy's on his best behavior. Thank you very much, Timmy. Dolores is gone, and Ted is kind of thirsty. We can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker, or we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own, the escaping part, not the ruining part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. Okay, do that. Eyes and ears are now open. Let's see what we got. We made contact. The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. Oh crap, am I gonna get rescued? The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today, and some water for Timmy will be nice. Good. We were about to take a cautious peek outside when a furry beast jumped on us. Good thing our hearts were not battered by a fat, heavy hamburger diet, because it was our dog friend and not a mutant lurking to chew our bones. Good boy. He seems to be hungry. Shall we give him something to eat? Yes, we shall. That is a good idea. I want this dog. I don't know what he does, but he seems pretty cool. Come on. Where's the dog? Why aren't we taking the dog in? He should be here with us. The dog was back to his former self in under an hour. We don't know what they put in that soup, but man, that stuff is good. We decided the dog needed a name, and the right name for him was Pancake. Come here, Pancake. Who's a good boy? Pancake sat around for a while, but was gone next morning. We can bet he will be back. Good. Mary Jane seems fine today. I like that. Good news, everyone! The government just announced they will be dropping crates filled with supplies in our area. Finally, they are useful for something. We should head out to get to those crates as soon as possible. Grabbing some protection gear might not be a bad idea. I don't have any, okay? The gas mask broke. It's not my fault. Okay, Timmy came back with all kinds of supplies, so don't get mad at him for it. Time to listen to some radio chatter. Maybe we can pick up some useful shred of information on how to get out of this mess. Okay? Sounds good. I'm not gonna not use the radio in a situation like that. Oh, you hear that noise? Dolores is back. Hey, how you doing, Dolores? She brought bug spray with her. Now Ted can stop being sick. Maybe they both can. I'm not really sure. Once we'd waded through all the static, we found a transmission that was hosted by some not talking about conspiracies and saucer men from Mars abducting people. It was pretty amusing. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. Our house is in ruins. We still haven't paid the mortgage. No need to worry about that now, is there? The least we could do was pick through whatever is left and see if there are any useful items. Maybe one of Timmy's comic books survived. Our kitchen is a pile of rubble. It took us weeks to find those lovely chairs that matched the floor tiles. Now they were nowhere to be found. Only a few bottles of water remain scattered in the dirt. So we have 2 bottles of water. The muddy swamp, which used to be our toilet, is now home to something that remotely resembles a mutated turtle. After exchanging a few pleasantries, it gave us an anti-bug spray, wished us all the best of luck. Wow, okay. It seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe, maybe it's not. We won't know until we go out. Let's send Mary Jane out there, okay? That seems like a good idea. Send her out there. She's not a big asset in here unless she gets bitten by a spider, and that hasn't happened, so I guess we're just gonna have to let her go outside. Oh dear, we just remembered we planned on taking a trip south. I don't care. I don't care. It's not gonna happen, okay? Because you're in a bomb shelter. We made it 20 days! Look at that! How did this guy die? What in the hell happened here? I thought everything was going well. Ted has been sick for far too long, and he was too weak to keep on going. He passed away in his sleep. I was gonna use the bug spray on him! Or was that just for the smell? So we wouldn't get sick. Yeah, I guess he couldn't really do anything about it. When Mary Jane's sickness got worse and we weren't able to provide her with medicine, she decided it's time to cure whatever she had on her own. She left a note saying she's not coming back since she never even liked our town to begin with. Relocating is probably something we will be able to discuss after we get out of here. Great. Timmy was driven crazy. Dolores would really love to eat something, and her sanity is questionable. So we're pretty much all gonna die. Here, you guys can have some soup and stuff because, yeah, you're all I got left. You can't go outside now because that's not gonna happen. And I'd say this is gonna be the end. Nope, we're alive. We're still alive. Shine your boots and hoist your flag. The army is on the radio again. They're telling us to get our flashlight ready to signal their aircraft. It'll be flying over our area this evening. If they see our light, they'll know where to look for us. Okay, we can do that. We're probably gonna end up dead now anyway. Any day it's gonna say the end, but not. We're on day 22. Holy crap, we're doing it, man. We're freaking doing it. Everything was going to plan, but then the flashlight stopped working. Great. We were lucky to get it fixed just in time to hear the distant roar of the plane's engines. We're pretty sure the pilot saw us. Let's see if they get back to us. Okay. When we heard barking, we were all at the door in a moment's notice. This time we were right. It was Pancake. He had come back, but wasn't willing to enter. Instead, he seemed very anxious to lead us somewhere. Should we grab any gear before we head out? Can we grab... Okay, we can only grab one thing. Let's grab an axe. I think that's probably a good idea. Or should we go with a map? I'm gonna go with an axe. We can defend ourselves in case anything happens. Maybe we'll get Pancake back with us. Day 23. Okay, we're still going crazy, and I don't know what the hell happened to Pancake. A man with an axe is a force to be reckoned with. Those 2 thugs we ran into while following Pancake learned this the hard way, so that was a good decision then. Okay, Pancake was a real hero too. He chased them off and nearly made one of them leave their trousers behind. Not that anyone wanted them. Yuck. Who would have guessed those 2 would have a respectable stash of water? Forget the trousers, they left a liquid fortune behind. We have so much water. What are we gonna do? We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Dolores will not last long without water. Well, it's a good thing, guys, because you're getting plenty of it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 water. We have, like, no soup left, so don't ask for anything to eat if you can help it. Cool, thanks. Oh, we can send Timmy outside now. Okay, so we're going to send Timmy outside and leave Dolores here. She's probably going to end up dead pretty quick, but we'll try it. Day 24. It's not the end. We're still here. Holy crap. Oh, man. As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. Timmy seems okay. Good. So you guys don't need any supplies. It'll give you water just because we have a lot. Okay, Timmy's gonna go outside, guys, and hopefully Dolores doesn't die while he's gone. Not that it matters, because if the... We're done. We're done. Great. Fantastic. Timmy left, and now it's the end. What does it say? Let's see. When we tried to get into our shelter, we found another family inside. They were very convincing with their shotguns and forced us to leave. Dolores' sickness progressed quickly. Coughing, fever, chest pain. She didn't recover. 29 days. Not bad. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here that I did. Yet nothing really helped that much because we still ended up dead. Fantastic. Okay, so what the game is saying is that when we went outside to do some exploring, another family came into the shelter and they had shotguns and forced us to leave. But I mean, Dolores was dead, and Ted was dead, and Mary Jane took off somewhere never to return. So it was only Timmy left anyway, and you can't keep playing the game once all the adults die. So we were doomed either way. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video here, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.